This is Buduri Junction, where in Kabusa, where demolition just recently happened, and we are one of the affected person. Please, will you tell us your name and what was up?
Good afternoon. My name is Idoke Samson Ikemakola. So I'm living in Kabusa here. Yeah.
So, Mr. Idoke, what happened on that fateful day that those people came? Yeah, sure.
So, on that fateful day being Monday, I was helping one of my colleagues that demolition affected on Friday. He asked me to come and pack his load for him, and I was with him. Before I received a call that they have granted my shop. This is what they said, and I didn't get any information. I thought they are coming to this side of Buduisef. We are thinking that the demolition where they marked is from Peseli and the inside Ogambako. So before getting here, everything they granted my zinc, everything, even my shed where I sell wood, they granted everything. So I couldn't take it. Even some materials that are inside the shop were destroyed. So they did not allow me to take anything out of the shop. So this is what happened, and I'm very very traumatized about that. Since that time, I have not been sleeping well myself because I am the one that is scattering for myself. I trained myself in the university, and I just did contribution to build a shop where I can be doing business because no job anywhere. So they just came and destroyed everything without giving us any reason for the demolition.
Okay.
So
What was the structure here?
the structure here, I have 2 shops here with 2 self-contained behind.
Okay. Does it cost you to build all those things?
I have spent roughly 3.8 million on it.
Okay. So, what's your appeal to government?
So
What's supporting you to write?
I'm begging government because all these things now. Let me just say something before I appeal to government. In my own candid opinion, they should look into this demolition because, for example, I'm a graduate. I trained myself with Kabu Kabu, and after all said and done, no job. And the place I just tried to manage myself, they came unexpectedly and demolished it without any information, without any notice, without any contact. So what I'm saying is this: we are fighting insecurity in the land, and government are creating more insecurity. If you render somebody homeless, shopless, all his hope is dashed out, what do you think that such person will do? If he see evil, he will do. So that is what I'm saying. I appeal to government if they can come and help us. It's like I should run away because I'm owing many people. The money I used to do this building is a contribution. If you do, if they give me, I contribute and give other person, hoping that things will work well. Now they have scattered everything. What will I do as a poor man? The great lesson I learned on this process is that the rich don't want the poor to live. And that lesson that I learned, it has a long way to go because the poor and the rich must coexist. No matter how they frustrate the rich, the poor. If not, there will be no security. That is the only thing I'm saying. And it's a lesson that government should look into it. Because if you frustrate a poor man to a extent that he has no hope, he has no defense, he has no security, it will back to the rich that thinking that they have used their money to secure everywhere without building it. I stayed in this Kabusa more than 30 years. I schooled here. I know that this land, nobody have come to develop it before they sold it to us. If they bought everywhere in Nigeria, where will the poor we live? They will gather our money and use it to buy the whole land. And where will the poor expect to live? And all these estates, we cannot afford it. So even in America, there are villages everywhere. So let them put us in their own shoe. Where will we live? Will we run away from them to live alone? And it's not possible because the rich need the poor. The poor need the rich. We must coexist. This is what they should look into it. Because if this matter is not settled, many issues will begin to rise.
All right.
Because men must eat.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.